Assalamualaikum. For this group assignment, we choose MAYBANK Group to get insight into their current composition and benefit practices. But before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves first. Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amira Nadira binti Ma'aini.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Narisha binti Cik Yusof.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nura Amalia binti Ahmad Jafri.
Hi, my name is T.I.G.E.R binti Muhammad Abdi Izzah.
First, we look for the introductions, backgrounds of the company, which is the history of MAYBANK. MAYBANK Group is Malaysia's leading financial services provider serving the needs of consumer, investor, entrepreneurs, non-profit organizations, investment banking service providers of commercial and financial services. MAYBANK was founded by Khoo Teck Puat and established in 1960. Currently, MAYBANK's head office is located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. MAYBANK is also the largest financial services group in Malaysia and currently operates from three main domestic markets, namely Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia, within a network of 2,400 offices, employing more than 44,000 MAYBANK employees, serving more than 22 million customers, and a history of more than 54 years. MAYBANK has developed a unique perspective on the needs of each customer segment, whether it is an individual, SME, or large multinational, and has consistently demonstrated its ability to deliver innovation solutions to everyone. MAYBANK has won numerous international awards for excellence and innovations, attesting to the high standards it applies in all areas of its operations. Besides, MAYBANK Islamic Berhad is recognized as one of the world's leading players in the sectors and ranked as the first Islamic bank in Asia, Thailand, Bintang, and third in the world in terms of assets. Next, we look at the MAYBANK's organizational structure. As you can see, MAYBANK is categorized in 12 departments. All of these departments consist of Head Community Financial Services, Head Global Banking, Group Chief Executive, Head Insurance and Takaful, Head Group Islamic Banking, CEO MAYBANK Singapore, President Director Bank International Indonesia, Group Chief Financial Officer, Group Chief Risk Officer, Head Group Human Capital, Head Enterprise Transformation Services, and Chief Strategy and Transformation Officer. And as your information, all the human resources activities, which includes recruitment, training, compensation and benefits, and industrial relations, fall under departments of Head Group Human Capital.
Now we move to the mission and vision of MAYBANK Company. MAYBANK's vision is to advance Asia's ambition with you, which is to be a regional financial services leader. While MAYBANK's mission of humanizing financial services is clearly proven by its commitment to ensuring easy access to finance for all, offering reasonable terms and prices, and advising clients, customers according to their needs and be the center of the community. The group remains determined in its effort to ensure the sustainability of its operations and of the community itself. This happens not only through efforts to finance economic development and provide modern financial services, but also through innovative community programs that impact the life of its members.
Then we will look for the MAYBANK's values. MAYBANK believes that in order to build its business and achieve excellence and efficiency in all of its activities, it must be operate on the values of employee teamwork and integrity. MAYBANK also believes that by doing so, they will be able to establish long-term relationship with their co-workers and customers. This sums up the core values that they subscribe to, which are T.I.G.E.R values, T.I.G.E.R to be exact. To be clear, teamwork can be described as how they work together as a team based on mutual respect and dignity. Integrity can be described as honest, professional, and ethical in all their work. Growth can be described as how they are very passionate about constant improvement and innovations. Excellence and efficiency can be described as how they are committed to delivering outstanding performance and superior services. Lastly, relationship building is described as how they continuously build long-term and mutually beneficial partnership.
Next is composition component. MAYBANK reward strategy is aligned with the group's strategic goal that fostering a high performance culture to achieve the bank objective. MAYBANK Group is providing the employee with a total reward in a comprehensive manner through the implementation of the group total compensation framework that consists of fixed pay, which is the amount of salary that employee get at the end of the month. The bank offers competitive compensation that compare the salary with the location and peers from other companies. Net variable pay or pay for performance, the bank gives bonus to recognize and reward employees for the excellent performance achieved. The reward depends on the group, business function, and also individual performance. And MAYBANK also give long-term incentive award to employees who have a direct line of sight to the long-term sustainable performance of the MAYBANK Group. In addition, The bank can make potential adjustment or clawback on the variable bonus and long-term incentive award if undesirable situation happens. That the employee of Maybank enjoy benefits such as financial security, healthcare, staff loan at favorable rates, paid time off, work-life balance program, and many more. Under the development and career opportunity, the bank execute flexible, adaptable learning and development program that encourage employees to enhance their career in a variety of sectors. And lastly, employee share grant plan reward where is an incentive scheme in which employees are offered an option to purchase share in the company at a certain price either over a specific period of time. The performance restricted share unit award are governed by the performance term that lasts for 3 years.
Next, I will share about pay level. Pay level is a crucial component of an organization pay system that is used to indicate compensation differences resulting from even the slightest changes in work requirements. In general, pay levels increase as an organization structure does. The salary is based on the job's level, importance, commitment, role experience, and others within the firm. The budget used in pay level might be divided by the number of employees to ensure that everyone receives the same amount. The remuneration is primarily influenced by the level of experience when you are working in a bank. However, some employers may set their pay level higher than their competitors, hoping to attract the best applicants. Meanwhile, for the MAYBANK companies, the pay level of their compensation is on average level compared to other banks in Malaysia. The pay level in MAYBANK also differ for each title. Furthermore, it is a pay mix and its strategic compensation continues to play a crucial role in the recruitment and retention of people in a competitive job market, and as the battle for talent increases. The pay mix is a management tool that HR managers can use to improve a company's compensation strategy in order to more effectively control expenses, boost performance, and promote development. For MAYBANK company, the total compensation consists of base pay, other fixed income, performance-based variable pay, long-term incentive awards, benefits, and career development, which is a blend of fixed and variable pay. Average base salary in MAYBANK is 63,000 ringgit Malaysia per year, while the average bonus that they will provide to the employees is 17,000 ringgit Malaysia per year. There were also variables of cash base for the employees that were designed with the long-term performance of the group, such as 24,786,000 ringgit Malaysia was provided to the senior officer of 16 headcount in 2019. In addition, the purpose of long-term incentive awards is to draw in and keep workers who have a direct stake in the MAYBANK Group's sustained long-term performance. There are a lot of long-term incentive award types that can be used in organizations to make the employees more likely to work for the company, such as retirement plan, but this MAYBANK company has chosen to give employees share grant plan (ESGP) for their beloved staff. The ESGP is a protected incentive program for senior management and qualified individuals with a 7 years validity period. MAYBANK company also provided pay mix for the senior officers and other material risk takers. It was submitted to the Nomination and Remuneration Committee for recommendation to the board for approval. Not only that, dental care, financial aid for education, other allowance, sports, medical care, and loans also provided by MAYBANK to the employee. MAYBANK also will make a wage adjustment about 10% and increase their benefits to encourage their employees to be more efficient in handling their responsibilities. MAYBANK truly hope that all of the modifications and benefits will act as a powerful incentive for the officers to boost production as well as heighten their morals and sense of duty.
A pay structure is a hierarchy or sequence of pay grades, levels, or bands. MAYBANK gets people to work for them and keeps them there by giving them competitive pay and raises that are based on their performance, accomplishments, skill set, job scope, and level of competence. MAYBANK is internal and external. Internal and external elements help define and execute a successful base pay, cash compensation, or benefits package. The internal control system is MAYBANK internal structure. Group strong organization structure is a critical component of the board internal control system for successful governance and oversight. The board has developed a structure with a well-defined lines of responsibility, power limits, and accountability to maintain a strong control environment. This cooperation is hierarchical. A hierarchical structure implies that a company values its personnel. This suits Maybank's decentralized decision-making system. Location and peers are extrinsic variables. The Annual Report 2021 recommends internal and external benchmarking against relevant peers and locations. Maybanks also offer the incentive program to help employees accomplish personal and professional goals. Next, total compensation includes base salary, overtime, shift differentials, incentive pay, bonuses, and any additional payments, fees, or allowance. As an example, for a job position in Maybank is the senior executive. One of the duties of this position is the monitoring, analysis, and compilation of reports. Their base pay is between 7,667 ringgit Malaysia and 31,000 ringgit Malaysia a month.
Move forward, we're going to look at the software or application used specifically in compensations and benefits in Maybank. Maybank company introduced their employees with the upgraded applications of MyHR2U. MyHR2U is a front and access system and tracking applications which is intended to provide complete and easily accessible information for each Maybank employee, including their salaries, incentives, bonuses, and many more. Global HR stands on a global platforms of Maybank was striving to employ these methods and technology for the human capital management department in Maybank all around the world. For more convenience, MyHR2U is available on mobile devices through the MyHR2U mobile on-the-go applications. Therefore, the use of the latest technology in the human resources management departments at Maybank has received regional recognitions. Maybank was also a finalist for the Best Technology Transformation Award at the annual Asia Sharing Service.
Maybank has a strong pay and benefit structure. According to Indeed ratings, Maybank's salary satisfaction is 80%. Most Malayan banking berhad employees feel appropriately compensated. Maybank workers say that the corporation has a smart performance-based incentive plan. Maybank prioritizes offering personal market competitive pay and yearly raises. Each firm has distinct operational, marketing, financial, and compensation restrictions. Therefore, we must provide suggestions to help the organization overcome its limits. Regular incentives were recommended as a way to boost Maybank, providing incentive or rewards to employees for a short period of time based on their performance, such as incentive and bonuses that are given on a quarterly or performance-based basis falls under this category. Employees may be motivated to raise their performance throughout the designated time period by this kind of reward. The rate of production growth will slow when the bonus period is over and the employees are no longer get incentive.
In conclusion, the pay and reward philosophy of Maybank Group is based on the company core value and policy vision and purpose. Most individuals in the company get paid structure that match the nature of the activity they are responsible for based on level of experience, importance of tasks, and roles. And Maybank also promised that its compensation practice and organizational structure is compliant and meets the requirement of a governance standard. Therefore, Maybank's ability to attract and retain high-caliber employees who contribute to its success is facilitated by its provision of excellent and appropriate compensation strategy.